Getting set to kick the ball off now. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. Got a quarterback here coming off a sensational performance, Kirk. He sounded very confident when we met with him this week, but let's see if he can build on that this time.
Yeah, I think the last game that he played, he just threw the football on time. He didn't try to do too much, found the open receivers, took what the defense gave him, and as you had mentioned, we had a chance to talk to him. I think that's what he's looking to try to do, not try to live up to the hype, just put together another solid performance.
Just underway, and this home crowd is fired up and ready to make a difference today. Caught behind the line is Ross. An effective play, good for a first down at the 35. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Oh, they trap him for a sack.
It just looked like the quarterback was holding on to the ball a bit too long that time, allowed the defense to be able to get the pressure, and they come up with the first sack of the game.
And he goes nowhere. Stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. After consecutive losses, he did a miracle here on 3rd and a mile. Grab down the middle. It's Moore. He stopped short of the marker, so it's 4th down now. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Got a wide receiver here, Kirk, coming off a career performance last game. He was really unstoppable, bouncing around all week, looking to build on that and do even better this time.
Yeah, I think last week the thing that stood out when you looked at the film was he had a lot of one-on-one opportunities, and he made that defense really pay for it. Now it's a new week, new challenge. If I'm the defense,
he's in the clear. Inside the 20.
What a long run for the touchdown. I don't know if this defense was caught sleeping or walking in mud. I can't pick which one. Maybe it's both, because the running back just went right by them so easily for the big gain and a big-time score.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's 7-0 after the PAT. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. The last time they were forced to punt it away. Can they get... out of this possession. And they hand it off to the back. He finds some space. This one's a compelling matchup. Early season, 2 top 10 teams. Kirk, we know that at this point, the rankings can be a little bit suspect, but a chance for both teams to step up and show they belong.
I just love these kind of matchups when you get a top 10 matchup early in the year. Really find out if these rankings are worthy of where these teams are considered at this point in the year. Find out if these teams have what it takes to be one of the top teams in college football when this game is over.
First down and 10 now. It's a quarterback keeper. Football comes out. Looks like the defense has it for a takeaway.
What a great job by this defense of stringing out that option and making the quarterback hesitant on whether to keep or to pitch. And because he was... hesitant and allowed the defense to get to him to knock that ball loose.
On first down, it's play action. Good juke to get free. They finally tackle him after a huge chunk play. Moves the ball to the 12.
What a pitch and catch by the quarterback and receiver for a big gain for this offense.
Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Play fake, looking to throw. Launching one to the end zone.
Not necessarily something you would recommend, but when you know your talent, you know your talent. This quarterback does what you would not expect him to do, puts the ball into double coverage, and guess what? The receiver comes down with it for a touchdown.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. And it's no good. He missed the extra point. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. Offense on the field to take over. Handoff here from the shotgun. They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. Running play goes backwards, makes it second down and 12 now. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. The receiver grabs it, and the defense swarms. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense will try to convert a third and long from the 27. We'll see if the defense brings the blitz. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Can't hold on. Good defensive play, brings up a fourth down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. And he'll kick it away now for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. Off the play fake, looking to throw on first down. And here comes a deep shot. And the pass is dropped. Would have been a big gain, but he couldn't hold on. Important second down play coming up. Drops back from the shotgun, looking for an open man. Catch made on the right side. Great move in the open field. Tackle made after a big gain all the way to the 36.
Defense kind of lost the running back here. Makes a nice catch and gets the first down in the process.
The offense really clicking against this embattled defense. On first and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. Oh, downfield catch made on the left side. They bring him down to the 18. The offense set up in the red zone with a first down. That completion good for a first down. The offense working with a new set of downs here. And it's caught. They get him down quickly. Not much of a gain on that completion. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Back to throw again. Running out of time in the pocket. That's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact. No flag. Brings up third down. Not going to be easy here. Backed up a long way to go for a first down. Drops back, needing a third down completion here. Looks to the left, and it's complete.
Well, that's his second touchdown catch already in just the first half. You can guarantee the coach on the other side is trying to make every adjustment he can to slow this guy down.
Here's the point after attempt. And the extra point makes it a 20-point lead. Looks like a man is down on the field after the last play, so we'll take a timeout. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. Long kickoff, no chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Offense back out there trying to get something going. Last time was a quick 3 and out. Can they get a drive going? Shotgun formation. Here's an inside handoff. The defense all over it. They stop him right at the line.
Man, every defensive coordinator will tell you, I just want my guys to play fast. And how about that one right there? He almost ends up tackling the quarterback as he's handing the ball off. This offense is lucky they didn't end up fumbling.
He cannot escape. It's a sack.
Boy, when you're trailing like this early in a game, it makes it very easy on the defense. All they're going to do is have a straight line at the quarterback, knowing he's back there trying to throw the football, trying to play catch-up. It's not going to be the last time we're going to see this quarterback on his...
Oh, the pass is picked off. He could go. At the 20. They finally tackle him, but an excellent return after the pick.
Chris, it looked to me like the quarterback was trying to give his man a chance to high point the ball, but he left it too far to the inside and gave the defender a real chance. Seems like an odd time and place for a lob pass.
The offense trying to pour it on early here. First down and goal. They'll try to run this one in.
I think we're starting to kind of see a theme here, Chris, today. That's his second touchdown. The offensive line doing their job, and he's doing an outstanding job of just reading the defense, finding the hole, and being able to pick up big yards and touchdowns.
And now the try for two. From the shotgun, drops back, looking for an open man. And he finds the end zone again, the touchdown and the two-point conversion. Wow.
Chris, as you know, the windows are so tight down here, especially when you're throwing the ball this close to the goal line. And this quarterback was just simply dealing to thread that ball in there for two. Great throw.
We got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Here's the handoff. Stopped right there at the line, no gain.
My gosh, this offensive line's got to do a better job of blocking. The defense was zeroed in on the ball carrier and absolutely nowhere to go for the offense.
Throwing off play action. It's picked off. He tried to fire the ball into a tight window. Brought down after a short return at the 24. What a crucial takeaway.
Well, that's now 2 interceptions for this quarterback, and we're only in the first half. This is the exact start this defense was hoping for to create a ton of momentum.
And the offense gets a chance to start with a short field. And looking to throw now on first down. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Finally stopped at the 4. Great catch and run.
Boy, the defense brought the blitz, but the quarterback not only recognizes it, but knows where to go with the football. Finds the back out of the backfield and picks up a first down.
Big pass. Here comes a jet sweep. Tough running there, but not quite enough for a first down.
Interesting idea here near the goal line, relying on the speed to get to the edge. It didn't work out this time, but maybe give it another look later on.
On the ground, trying to power toward the goal line.
Man, it's just a thing of beauty to watch this offense. That's this guy's 3rd touchdown. But give the offensive line a lot of credit. They're getting enough of a push to give him some room to show you what he can do with that space. So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT.
Can you believe it? The PAT is no good. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense comes out to start this drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. The last possession ended in an interception. Let's see if they continue to trust this quarterback in the passing game. Caught over the middle. It's Ross. They make the tackle, but that pass creates a solid gain. A completion makes it second and short. Here's the snap. Quarterback drops back. Grab behind the line. It's Morris. They'll actually lose yardage after the catch. The defense all over him that time. So ball at the 30. This is a manageable third down play for the offense. Out of the gun now on third down. Fires it to the wideout. He's got it with room to run. That's a nice gain to move the sticks here as time runs out in the first quarter. We'll see if this game gets out of hand before halftime. The crucial second quarter beginning right now. So here we go. First play of the quarter. The offense has a first down. Looking for a gap. It's Morris. Well, they test the middle there, but get nothing.
Well, the defensive line does their job eating up those double teams, freeing up the backers to make the play.
Second down play coming up. Again, thrown out of the RPO, it is complete. And he will be stuffed for no gain. They come to the line, a long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. On third down, he drops to throw. Defense is coming after him. Swarm with a pass rush, a sack.
Boy, this defense is having a game. So much pressure, so many sacks already, and we're not even to halftime. The offense better do a better job of protecting, and I think the offensive coordinator needs to make some adjustments in his pass pro to give this quarterback a chance.
This one is out of bounds, and that'll give the offense great field position. Offense trots that onto the field, hoping to start a drive here. Play action here on first down. And it's incomplete. Even in a first down throw, he was under some heavy pressure. So second down after the incompletion. And he'll set up to throw. Receiver looks it in. It's complete.
Well, you can tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that in route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
Taking a deep shot here to the right. And it's hauled in. Catch made way downfield.
The defense is spread all over the field, creating some one-on-one matchups, and the quarterback makes them pay for it.
So quickly, with one explosive play, this offense is set up just outside the 30. Quick throw to his receiver. Finds a man to the left. Big catch downfield.
This is a nice touchdown and a great play call. Just get this receiver in space and let him make people miss and use his speed to get to the end zone. That's what they did here, and it pays off.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. On the kickoff is hammered, sails out the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense makes its way on the field to get the drive started. Fire to the right side, complete. And it'll be smothered right at the line for no gain. Second down after that previous play. Out of the shotgun, he'll hand it off. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain. Offense facing a 3rd and long from the 25. What's the call going to be? Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. That one is incomplete. The defender was right there, and it brings up 4th down now. They bring the punter onto the field now. And here's the return. They finally get him down, but that's a solid return. Good work by the return man.
Offside, defense.
What I always love to see on these offsides call is when they're always pointing at each other. You know, he did it. I didn't do it. Put it on him. We know this time it's on the defense. They're going to make the right call.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. He's brought down, but a good effort to make something of that return. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Quarterback looks to his right and finds his man. Tackle, but not before he gets into enemy territory at the 45. The drive stays alive with that first down completion. Looking for a receiver. Oh, what a cut. Another great move. Tackle made after a nice pickup on the play.
Yeah, you know this defense has got to be frustrated after giving them multiple conversions now on first downs. There's another one. But for the offense, man, they're just playing very efficiently right now.
Pass caught.
How about the arm strength from this quarterback? He really didn't have any other option than to put it right in there and give it everything that he had. Great timing and a good job of squeezing that in between the defenders.
Caught near the goal line. See if they can convert the point after. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That one sails out of the back of the end zone at the touchback. And the offense makes its way onto the field, hoping for a successful drive. So the first play of the drive coming up here, under 3 minutes to play before half. They're coming off a quick 3 and out, so looking to put something together on this drive with a little more urgency. And they'll bring him down after just a short pickup.
Well, another short gain for this offense on the ground, and you got to give a lot of credit to the defense. They have really negated that aspect of this offense the entire first half and really making them one-dimensional. And if that doesn't change, I don't know how they get back into this game.
So 2nd and 7 after the 3-yard pickup. This offense trying to get something going on this drive. He's wrapped up nicely there by the freshman.
See, that's how you limit what an offense wants to do. This time, the defense just won the battle up front at the line of scrimmage, not giving up any big plays. Everybody's gap sound, and it's really solid defense on that play.
They punted 4 times already. On the verge of a 5th if they can't convert this 3rd down. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Receiver makes the grab. The gain is not enough for 1st down, so it brings up a 4th and short. Special teams on the field now. Here comes a punt. On to kick now for the 5th time tonight. And the returner will be brought down. So they begin the drive here in the final 3 minutes of the half. Looking to throw it on 1st down. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback finds a target on the right. It's complete. Great cut. They whiff on. Breaking ankles out there. Finally tackled out at the 19, and just like that, the offense has moved into the red zone. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Now run it here. That's the running back with the ball.
You know, a lot of people feel running backs with elite speed shy away from contact, but that wasn't the case there. Instead of running around the defender, this back elected to run right through him.
So here comes 2nd down now. Every play important down here in the red zone. Pass caught.
Boy, great job here of finding him again. That's his 2nd touchdown reception in this football game.
Extra point try coming now. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And the deep kick will sail out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Opening play of the drive, quick throw to the left. 0 running room. Stopped right at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set. It's 2nd down. Here's the snap. Quarterback looking to throw. Oh, he makes the catch. And a timeout is called. Important stage late here in the 2nd quarter. Fresh set of downs. It's 1st and 10. Offense looking to throw the ball. And they get the completion. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion. Offense in hurry-up mode. Looking to chuck it again. The pocket breaking down. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack. offense stops the clock with their second timeout to talk strategy. So here comes 3rd and long, trying to overcome that sack. This is going to be really difficult. Downfield shot falls incomplete. Couldn't quite connect there. Punt team ready to boot it away. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. No fair catch. Looking to return this punt. Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain on the return. Here comes the offense, hoping to get a drive going. So they'll start this drive here with less than a minute remaining on the first half clock. Turns it loose downfield. And that one's picked off. What a play.
That offensive coordinator is going to have some choice words for his quarterback over the phone on the sideline after that throw. You have to be more careful with the football.
On 1st and 10, looking to throw. Pressure is coming. Oh, the pass rush gets home. The offense calls a timeout here. That's their 3rd and final of the half. This pass rush has been a problem. Another sack sets up 2nd and long. Looking for the wideout. Catch is made down the middle. And tackled there by the defense. And now the defense will call a timeout before this critical down, just to get everybody on the same page. 3rd down play, looking for a fresh set of downs. Looking to pick up the 1st down through the air. Oh, they trap him for a sack. And now the defense will call a timeout here to make an adjustment on their side before this crucial play. And here comes the punter onto the field. The punt goes out of bounds. Looks like they'll spot it near the 25. Just about 20 seconds remaining here in the half as they'll line up on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And he's going to take a shot down the left side. Oh, but he could not hold on. Would have been a huge gain.
Big shot downfield here early in the game. Couldn't quite connect, but even on an incompletion, these deep shots do a good job of keeping those safeties back and can open up other aspects of this offense.
He's stopping at the 49, but that'll be a 1st down. So a timeout is called. Just a few seconds left here in the first half. The offense comes back out there. Not much time left. Perhaps just time for a couple plays before the half. Looking deep downfield to the left. Incomplete with 4 seconds remaining. Time for just one more play.
Well, they don't hit this one, but I love the idea of the offensive coordinator continuing to try to... Hot hand as a receiver. They missed this one, but keep throwing in the football. He's a mismatch against his secondary.
And they get him down what will be the final play of this first half. And that will do it for the first half here. Kevin Connors now has our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. Looks like we've had ourselves a really entertaining first half. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball. He is a problem, and I don't think this defense has the solution. I don't know about you, but I'm ready to watch this one unfold. Back to our guys in the booth.
All right, Kevin, thank you for the update. And they'll kick it off to begin the second half. Fields it inside the 5-yard line. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. And out comes the offense set to take over here. first and 10, they'll look to throw it. And that pass is way off the mark. Not sure who he meant to throw that ball to. Now it's second down here. Ball handed to the running back. Across the 40. He's found some room at the 45. And he breaks clear down the right side. It's a foot race.
What a touchdown. Anytime you see a play go for that many yards, everything has to come together. The offensive line did their job, the running back's vision and instincts and speed, and the play caller setting up the perfect personnel group, formation, and play call. It all came together, and they get the big score.
Here comes the point after attempt. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away.
Free kick out of bounds. Kicking team.
Mistake by the kicker, and the offense will set up now at the 40. Looking. Pace. It's Morris. Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss. They lose 3 in that play, so now it's second down. And 13. Important play coming up. Quarterback wants to throw it on second down. And it falls incomplete. The defensive pressure hurried to throw that time. So the offense getting set. This is not where you want to be against this defense. Third and long. Out of the gun now on third down. Looks to the left. Pass caught. Defense stops him short of the marker. So now it's fourth down. The punt team making their way on the field. And the returner is brought down. Offense makes its way on the field, ready to start the drive. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give. The gain moves the ball to the 34. Looks like a player is down injured at that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check it out. Second down after that run on the previous play. Here's the snap. Offense looking to throw the ball. He'll take a deep shot. It's caught inside the 30, still on his feet. What an electric play. Suddenly, they move into scoring position, down to the 24.
Well, this is what you would call a 3-down back. Running backs that can run between the tackles, they can get outside, and they can also catch the ball out of the backfield. Here, they have the benefit of having one of those kind of backs that can not just catch the ball. Once he gets his hands on the ball, he's got enough wiggle and speed to be able to get after a defense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Off the play fake, looking to throw. Caught by the back behind the line of scrimmage.
Well, another touchdown pass for this quarterback. Multiple scores on the day. He is in total control of this offense right now, and the defense just doesn't have an answer.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. The extra point is good, and they stretch the lead a little bit more. I believe they're going to line up here and go for the onside kick. Now they safely make the recovery. The onside kick doesn't work.
Well, it's a great job by the hands team. Expecting the onside kick in position, they were dialed in and pounced on the football.
Play fake, looking to throw. On the move now. Breaks into open space.
Man, nothing is more aggravating for a defensive coordinator than this right here. You've got him. You got a chance to make a play on him, take him out of his rhythm, but instead, this guy gets away from that pressure, tucks it, and picks up some big yards.
Has the first down and more. That's a nice play. It'll set him up first down now at the 12. This offense has been struggling, still scoreless, but on the move now with the 1st and 10. And they're moving the receiver now before the snap. incomplete. Brings up second down. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Tackled behind the line. It's a loss of 2. Offense been in reverse here. Now a long way to go to convert this third down. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Bringing pressure. Incomplete. He was hit as he threw the ball. That's a big third down defensive play. So the decision is to not go for it, but settle for 3. Here comes the field goal team. And it sails right through the middle of the uprights. Solid kick. So they get the 3, but the margin is still huge.
Oh, Chris, it's a nice kick here to polish off that drive with at least 3 points up on the board.
And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the return man brought down. That's decent yardage on that return. And the offense trots back onto the field here. They take the field with serious momentum. They have been tough to stop so far. Can they keep it going? Looking to scramble now. Cooper for the first down and more. They bring him down, but a huge gain. They cross midfield to the 49. First down here for this offense. Off the play fake, looking to throw. It's the running back in the flat. Making people miss. Oh, he troops him again. Tackle is finally made down at the 11-yard line.
What a gain here. Big play for this offense. The quarterback and receiver just seem to be in sync. Tough on that corner to try to make a play on that ball.
First down, looking to throw the ball. Receiver makes the catch.
Well, that's a well-oiled machine right there. Everyone on this offense has been a star in their roles. And when they're rolling like this, it results in quick and positive results.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with the PAT. PAT is good as they build on this big lead. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. This one is not returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone. And the offense trots back out on the field again. And the wideout goes in motion. Off the play fake on first down. He cannot escape. It's a sack.
This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle the pressure of this pass rush. We've seen it demonstrated time and time again to the tune of, Chris, get this, 7 sacks in this game so far.
They bring him down quickly, a short pitch and catch to get a little bit closer to the marker. A tough situation with the offense, 3rd and long from their 25. Let's see if the defense brings some heat here. Grab near the sticks. It's Knox. They bring him down, but that's a good play. Moves the ball to the 39. Fresh set of downs for the offense. First down. Receiver in motion now. Out of the shotgun, he hands it off. The gain is 3 yards, so 2nd and 7. Fakes the handoff, looking to throw. The freshman shows inexperience. Lucky it didn't get intercepted. The offense facing a tough conversion here. 3rd and long from the 42. Dropping back, looking to throw for the first down. Fires it to the wideout. Oh, and another incompletion. And the punt team now on to kick it away. Returner is tackled by this punt coverage team.
Woo, he catches a break here. Always good to have friends looking out for you on the job. That was almost a major momentum shift, if not for the returner's teammate coming in to recover that fumble.
That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down.
You know, this is the one thing I love about this running back is his ability to get involved in the pass game. Runs a great route, just doesn't come down with a catch.
Incompletion makes it second down. There's the snap. Looking to throw the ball. It's a bullet, but incomplete.
Man, Chris, I don't know if that was a bad read by the quarterback or a bad route by the receiver. They got to get this cleaned up before the next time they go through the air.
Well, it's been tough so far to get this drive going. Now they face 3rd and 10 inside their own 20. What's the call going to be? They'll stop him behind the line for a loss of 1. So this defense finally makes a play. He fakes it. Now looks to throw. Delivers quickly to the left side. This one falls incomplete. The fake does not work. Gamble does not work at all, and the punter showing why he's not the quarterback. 1st and goal as the long kick return sets him up close to the goal line. There's the snap. Quarterback setting up to throw. Grab down the middle. It's Morris. Tackled down at the 3 after the catch. Defense up against it now. Here comes some more big bodies out for the defense. On the ground, trying to punch it in for the score. Going absolutely nowhere. That'll be a loss on the play. So 2 chances to score a touchdown in the red zone already. They came up short. Now it's 3rd and goal. Out of the gun now on 3rd down. Swarmed by the pass rush. A sack.
Now that is stepping up by this defense and coming up with a great play. Now 3rd and goal, you come up with a sack. Backs against the wall. They get this sack, and now forcing them into a possible field goal, and that's a win for the defense. Snap, the hold, the kick, everything there perfect to put 3 points up here for the offense.
Following the field goal, the kickoff team is out there now. He'll return it from inside the 5. And the coverage team brings him down at the 26. Offense ready to start this drive. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive.
Here we go, here we go.
Here comes a 1st down pass attempt. Tries the right with a quick throw, but they don't make the connection. That is incomplete.
From the snap of the ball, it looked like he knew exactly where he wanted to go with the football, but the guy just had him blanketed, and he still tried to get the ball squeezed in there. He's got to do a better job of working through his progressions to find that open man.
They get him down, but a big gainer to the 42. Offense coming to the line. They might have a chance for a couple more plays before we reach the end of the quarter. 1st down, looking to throw the football. On the run here, lets it go. Caught by the receiver. Jukes past the defender. He's in the clear. Tackled after he makes the 1st down as the seconds tick away here in the 3rd quarter. And the offense will now quickly spend a timeout. This should be the last play of the quarter coming up. On 1st and 10 here, looking to throw the ball. And the pass ball is incomplete. They could not hook up on the final play of the 3rd quarter. And as we enter the 4th quarter, let's see if this game can get a little bit more competitive. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter.
Military start.
Keep it on the ground. There's the handoff. And brought down at the line with that big defensive tackle.
Chris, textbook job by the defense surrounding the runner and preventing that play from being bounced to the outside.
They're backed up here trying to make something happen on 3rd and long. He's running out of time here. Oh, down he goes. It's a sack.
How about that? One of the so-called little guys putting the pressure on the quarterback there. That was a strong safety sneaking in. I don't think the quarterback saw him, and eventually he comes home with a sack.
So here they come on 4th and long. Giving up that sack earlier has made this a huge challenge. Quick throw to the left side. What a catch! And he's not going to get there. The defense rises up and makes a huge 4th down stop. Here comes the offense looking to start the drive. The last possession, they had to settle for a chip shot field goal. Can they find the end zone this time out? On 1st down, it's play action. Quick throw complete to the tight end. And he'll be taken down, but he does have 1st down yardage. With a 1st down from the 17, more comfortable position for this offense now. A play action, looking to throw. Caught, completion. They stopped the receiver, but that's a solid gain on that play.
Well, that time they're able to work the slot across the field on the drag. Precise route and a good throw.
Here's the 2nd down play.
22 water. 22 water.
They're going to run it here. Look out, room to run here. Powering through the defender. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield. Big guys up front lined up. It's 1st down. Quarterback drops back from the shotgun. A deep shot to the right. And it's picked off. He throws it right into double coverage and pays for it. Tackle made after a short return, but the pick ends that threat.
I just don't think there's anything else you can do as a play caller. You've got to be able to throw the ball downfield. You just got to hope that your quarterback and receivers can execute when the defense knows it's coming. Here, the interception cost them.
Offense makes their way on the field. Off the play fake, looking to throw on 1st down. Moves out of the pocket. And he's taken down way behind the line. It'll be a huge loss here. Backed up to the 6-yard line. It's 2nd and long.
I like what the quarterback's thinking here, trying to make something happen, but he's got to be aware. It's the first play of the drive. To take a loss like that, well, you really set yourself back on trying to pick up a 1st down.
Well, a serious challenge for this offense. You don't want to be in 3rd and long inside your own 20. How much of a risk will they take to try to pick up this 1st down? Play action fake, looking to throw. And he's looking to make a big play downfield. Got a man! Catch made, big play! What a grab by the freshman.
Chris, how about this approach by this offensive play caller? Up big, 4th quarter, and they're still taking shots downfield looking for more points. I think they're trying to rub it in here a little bit.
1st down now at the 49. One huge play has got this offense out near midfield and threatening. He's looking deep again. He's got it right near the end zone.
This is just complete domination in every phase. Offense, defense, special teams. Fun to see for this team. Unfortunate on the other side.
So they'll try to add to the lead now with a PAT. And the kick is up and good. They tack on a point to their lead. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. Long kickoff. No chance for a return. It'll be a touchback. Okay, so here comes the offense back on the field again. This drive is important. Last one ended in an interception. Let's see if they can get it going here. On the run here. Lets it go. Tight end makes the grab. Not easy to bring down. The cornerback finally gets the job done.
Just a good job of spreading the wealth, making sure everybody's getting their touches. When you do that, the defense can't lock in on one guy or two guys. Make them have to be aware of everybody, and allows you to continue to spread the ball around and spread the field, making it tougher for this defense.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. From the gun, he looks for an open man. Looking for his big tight end. And it's incomplete. The defender arrived the same time as the football. And now it's second down. 2nd and 10 following the incompletion from the 37. And he's back to throw again after that incompletion on first down. It's a short completion to the tight end. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. First down here for this offense. Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. The receiver makes the catch.
One thing we know for sure, I don't know if as a play caller you can make that call without a quarterback who can throw it with a big arm. He put that on a rope.
Here we go. Set.
And now the handoff. Tackled, but first down.
Well, good push up front here in this back. I tell you, he's got some outstanding vision to be able to find those creases, to be able to get positive yards, and here he gets the first down.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout. This offense facing some serious urgency, trying to come up with a miracle late here. 10 play coming up. And he drops back in the gun. Lets it fly to the wideout. And he can't hold on right in his hands, and he dropped it. Offense walks to the line for play number 7 of the drive. And the QB will try again on 2nd and 10. Makes the catch. Can he get in?
You know, the most impressive thing to me, Chris, I mean, they're not going to win this football game. I love that they're still fighting. I think that tells you a lot about this team, the character, the culture, the way they're coached. It's not their day, but I'm just impressed that they're still battling out there.
And they'll set up for the PAT. And he knocks it right through. So after putting up the touchdown, the kickoff team is out there to boot it away. And it's fielded. Returner trying to create a big play here. Gets it to the 25-yard line, and that's where they'll start the drive. And the first play of the drive now from the 25. Leaning on the run game here late. Moves the ball up to the 30.
That's the mark of a well-coached team. These guys don't even pay attention to the score. They're just out there executing and churning up yards. Good, solid run there. As this clock continues to wind down, this offense has had a great day.
Look at that. He's still going. Breaking free at midfield. Oh, and he's in the clear down the left side. Can they catch him?
Well, this is what this running back brings to the table for this offense. He's always one touch away from a huge play, and here he gets the ball, gets some space, and from there, no one's going to catch him on his way to the end zone.
Now the try here for the extra point. And the PAT is good as they continue to pull away even more. Got momentum after scoring that touchdown. Now the kickoff team out there to kick it away. That's a deep kickoff, hammered out the back of the end zone for a touchback. And here comes the offense back out onto the field now. They need a couple miracles here in the final 2 minutes to rescue what's been a very, very rough outing so far. And the first play of the drive now from the... Quick throw to the left. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Chris, now that we're in the final couple minutes of this game, it's a good time to just kind of step back and appreciate the job this defense has done throughout the entire game. They've applied pressure. They've been physical at the line of scrimmage. Good job in space. And a big part of the reason that they have such a big lead today.
Second down play coming up for this offense. From the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Finds his target, and it's complete. They stop him out at the 42. That's a solid gain, getting closer to midfield.
That's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
Handoff from the shotgun. They keep feeding the running back, but he's had nowhere to go tonight. They've been dominated at the line of scrimmage. Offense getting set up. Here's second down. Quarterback drops back. Pass ball is incomplete. There was a lot of contact. No penalty. Brings up third down.
Boy, this offense has really struggled today, Chris, when it comes to throwing the football. They have dug themselves a huge hole. They're not going to have any chance of coming back. And I think one thing about this is you wonder where you go from here. You're hoping to make a play or two to give yourself a belief that things can get better, but it's just been a disastrous day for the offense.
And they bring him down. Blocker has not much help on the screen there. He's short of the first down. And the punt team makes its way onto the field. He's on to boot it away now. And the punt will just bounce out of bounds. And they'll set up at the 26 for the first play of this drive. And looking to throw now on first down. Looking deep to the right side. Makes the grab inside the 30, and he's still running.
The coaches love to see a football team that doesn't get caught up in the scoreboard. They're just out executing and doing what needs to be done. That's what we're seeing from this offense. Yeah, they continue to put points on the board and they're pulling away. I just love to see the execution and how they're going about their business.
Now they'll go for a two-point conversion. There's the snap, and he's looking to throw. And he grabs it for the two-point try to build this lead even more. Kickoff team out there. They are fired up after just scoring a touchdown. And this won't be returnable out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Offense on the field to take over. They need a miracle. A couple of them here in the last couple minutes. Down big. Here comes the handoff. They've got him in the backfield. It's a 4-yard loss. They're going backwards to open up this drive after the loss. 2nd down and 15. They look to throw it here on 2nd down. Gets the ball off as he's hit, but it's incomplete. So a tricky situation here. 3rd and very long inside your own 20. How much of a risk do you take? You know, this defense could be very aggressive at this moment. Oh, the pass rush gets home. And a timeout stops the clock with just 7 seconds remaining in the game. They bring the punter onto the field now. Ball fielded at the 45. It's a foot race. They can't catch him. Touchdown. This is an impressive performance. They played a good football team here today, Kirk, but they just dragged them behind the woodshed and dominated from the start. This is going to catch people's attention.
Yeah, I think most people are going to be in awe when they look at the results of this game. Unbelievable job by this team, dealing with the expectations, the pressure, and as you said, playing a good team. This was a big-time win and an opportunity to really continue to move up.
And that is going to do it. We enjoyed being here. For Kirk Herbstreit, I'm Chris Fowler, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.